Hello food fans, going to have some sandwiches today. Going to have bacon and tomato with real tomato and fake bacon. This is Morningstar Farms vegetarian bacon, and I do like the bacon strips, the vegetarian type bacon strips. We'll also have a ham sandwich, ham and cheese on rye bread. So not much cooking to do today, but we will have toast for the bacon and tomato sandwich, and I'm going to have some side dishes, some salads, some coleslaw and some potato salad. And believe it or not, we're going to have a secret dessert. So let's get started. And we have some toast to start the meal. Just regular wheat bread that has been toasted. And I'm going to use that for the bacon and tomato with no bacon. I'll use the vegetarian bacon from Morningstar Farms. I do like the taste of that. Glad you could make it over today. And where is my big slice of tomato? It is down here. Actually, I have 3 slices down there, but I'll just use a couple. And then we'll make the ham and cheese on rye sandwich. Some of this stuff is a bit nutritious. So you would actually, if you build one of these sandwiches, this is a big sandwich. It's tomato itself is big enough that I only need 1 slice, and I'm going to put some relish and mustard on my bacon and tomato sandwich. Hope all's going well for you. And we are expecting potential for rain, maybe maybe a thunderstorm later today, but so far looks pretty nice outside. And where is the cap? Here we go. A little bit of mustard. On there. And put that back over there, and take the other piece of toast. This should make a nice crunching sound. Morningstar Farms bacon strips, which have no bacon, no meat in them. You do taste a lot like bacon. 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 You do taste a lot. And most of this food today came from Walmart. When we get to the ham and cheese on rye, the rye bread came from Walmart. The tomato came from Walmart. Morningstar Farms bacon came from Walmart. I've been trying out some experiments in the chat, excuse me, chat GPT. I'm sure a lot of you are way ahead of me in that. But it does appear to be the fastest way to write a book or a movie script. and also to retain the proper punctuation, commas in the right places. This bacon and tomato sandwich is good. If you like lettuce, you can put lettuce on a bacon and tomato sandwich. But I'm not a big lettuce fan. The root beer came from Kroger. Last time I bought this it was $1 per bottle. I think it's probably more like $1.25 now. Root beer has a great flavor that I enjoy. Some of my favorite recordings, I wrote down a list, I don't have it here with me, but Sail Along Silvery Moon by Billy Vaughn is my favorite vinyl type recording. Came out in 1958, January of 1958, I believe. It was a flip side of a record called Raunchy, and the flip side became #1 on the pop charts. Sail Along Silvery Moon. And I used to use that as my theme song when I had a radio program at KBMI in Henderson. That tomato is very flavorful also. I'll get some rye bread. This came from Walmart. Called Hearty Rye. Hearty rye bread. Let me get my list here. In addition to Sail Along Silvery Moon, a song that Elvis had out in 1956, and it was what was known as a two-sided hit. Both sides of the record became the #1 recording on the pop charts. This is either potato salad or coleslaw. Potato salad mostly, but this will be mostly coleslaw. And the coleslaw and the potato salad came from the deli section of Walmart. They have low prices. on their own in-store brands. Putting some mustard on the ham and cheese on rye. And the ham and cheese is Oscar Mayer brand. I don't get paid to say those things, I'm just letting you know. Remember, we have a secret dessert. The ham tastes good. It's got little pieces of cheese worked into the ham. So the song was my number 2 choice from 1956, Elvis Presley. One side was Don't Be Cruel, the other side was Hound Dog, and each song became number 1. How it's possible for one song on one record to be number 1 and the other side is not number 1 also. In this case it is. For about 8 weeks, Don't Be Cruel and Hound Dog would trade places at the top of the charts. And RCA really did it right when they recorded that song with Elvis and his backup band. I'm not sure if Scotty Moore played on that or if Chet or somebody did. It was really well done, and they had the Jordanaires singing some background vocals. Third favorite record, The Big Hurt, Tony Fisher, T-O-N-I Fisher. She sang it very well with the big band, but then they put a sound effect on the recording that I really liked. Time for Kroger Big K Root Beer. It says caffeine free. I have to get my caffeine somewhere else today. Life is treating me well. I have not been ill, sick in any way for a long, long time. I think one of the secrets of good health is cabbage. Eat cabbage every day. I'll get a spoonful of cabbage here when I take a little taste of coleslaw. Thanks to all the friends who have been sending me good wishes. I appreciate that. The temperature here today should be about 80 degrees. And in about a half a month, we should be seeing temperatures near 100. Ham and cheese on rye is very good. If there's a food you want me to try out, let me know. We'll see if we can find it. I don't like asparagus, so don't say that. I'm going to just have tomato. And fake bacon. That is good. Try it. I think you'll like it. It's not too terribly expensive. Bacon. And tomato, bacon and tomato without the sandwich. The Big Hurt with Tony Fisher has a nice sound effect, phasing sound. My fifth favorite recording, song I heard, I believe it was February 3rd of 1971, driving from Las Vegas to Los Angeles, got to San Bernardino and heard a guitar playing what sounds like a C chord to me. It was Janis Joplin, Me and Bobby McGee. What a great recording. Regular food is pretty much done. I hope your day is very interesting in a good way. Time for the secret dessert. Something I think costs 78 cents. This is a pie. Not a big pie, but it's a pie. And this came from Walmart. And it's a blueberry pie. I've never been able to get blueberries to grow here. What's your favorite dessert? $0.78. I get a little pie dish with a little pie in the dish. And we'll take a taste. I'll just chop it across. as though I'm slicing a big pie. Tastes like blueberries. Blueberry pie. Mmm. This is good. Not sure yet if I'll have the comments turned on or off going forward here at YouTube, but we shall see. Probably be some that will be turned on, some that won't. This is very good, and it's not short of blueberries. There's plenty of blueberries here. Root beer time. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for joining me for lunch. Good food. Thank you for joining me, and thank you for watching.